AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Cairo Santos now, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Oh, good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the two-point try.
The Cowboys will line up for the two-point conversion.
And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. First carry for DeAndre Swift. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Looking to throw is Williams. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Here's Williams. A pass complete to Odunze. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains. To throw, Williams. They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
Then their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Donovan Ezeraku. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To the air, Williams. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Prescott, he's going to change things up here. Back to throw now on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
That went down the field for Ferguson.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And boy, he had the marker square in his sights, but a good tackle's going to leave him about a yard or so short. Prescott to throw on fourth. That is caught. Down to the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Kevontae Turpin. A touchdown on a kick return and now one through the air. And the Cowboys take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays off with 6. That's caught at the 2. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. And that's out to the flat for Swift. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a first down coming up. Throwing is Williams. And he will go down. A Cowboy sack. Solomon Thomas breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. To throw, it's Williams. He's got the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. Look at the big man rumble. He may go. Touchdown, Chicago. Colston Loveland, 78 yards. And the Bears are back within a score. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 out the gate early.
88 out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partner's a former defensive back. I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
This looks like a free play for Prescott. He finds Pickens over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It leads to second.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. 3rd and 8. To the air again, Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Cowboys, first down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
Williams bowling his way into the end zone for a touchdown. And that is what you call lowering the boom down near the goal line. He was going to force his way in no matter what.
They always talk about low man wins when it comes to the offensive line, having the leverage to move the defenders. It's strong man wins when it comes to tackling in the red zone. And if you happen to be the low man and the strong man, that's a huge win.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. That's over the middle and caught by the rookie. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Williams. Now he's going to step up and run. And this one too low.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. To throw once more, here's Williams. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
A gain of 15.
From the gun, here's Williams. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 4.
Looking to throw. Williams. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Back to throw. Williams. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown. DJ Moore in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Santos with the extra point. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Ferguson. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And that will get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit.
56-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And the lead works its way up to 10, 24-14. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. From the gun, here's Swift. Past the 20. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Swift, 43 yards. And the Bears have got it back to within a score. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game,
the ball popped in the air and intercepted. And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception returned for a touchdown. And this lead changes hands here in the third quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down on coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Prescott to throw it. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted.
Motherfucker, put this shit, nigga.
Game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
That's to the right side, caught by Burden. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Williams looking to do it himself. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Caleb Williams, 22 yards. And the Bears get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Santos with the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Prescott. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Cowboys first down.
Hey, 47.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Hey, count.
Prescott now. Touchdown, Cowboys. C.D. Lamb, 32 yards. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Bears take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Here we go.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. They will run straight ahead with Swift.
And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory.
9 yards on the carry there, and that will be the final play of quarter number 3.
We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Looking to throw is Williams. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
See, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, fourth quarter. Maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. He'll try to pick it up himself. He's got his man. That's a Dunze. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 26.
That's good for the Bears. First down.
Working out of the gun, Williams. Over the middle, that's to Loveland, the tight end.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Colston Loveland.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Bears get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
Prescott from the gun.
He's got this to Pickens. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hey, kill. Here we go 47. Here we go 47.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Williams brings it in. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Javonte Williams.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Cowboys have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth.
Prescott, they're going to throw for it.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here.
Bears 42. Cowboys 36.
And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football. Touchdown, Chicago!
A very rare kickoff return on an onside kick. And the Bears are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Williams going to throw for it.
And he will get into the end zone.
50 burger.
By 2 more. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now.
Kill. Yeah. Here we go. Hey, kill. Hey, 47. 26.
Here's Prescott. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Hey, kill.
To throw is Prescott.
Completes this one to Pickens. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And the Cowboys
Here we go, 46.
first and 10.
They'll throw again. Prescott.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Now they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
All three timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's first and 10.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Man.
Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. DeMarvion Overshown, the one to bring him down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Bears first down. A gain of 16 yards.
To throw, Williams. And he'll get this into the hands of Swift once again. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
A gain of 22 yards. And the Bears first down.
Throwing is Williams. Now he'll tuck this and run. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Olamide Zaccheaus, 40 yards. And the Bears have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.